How do you tell parents that their child was killed in a bike accident? How do you keep your cool at the scene of an accident involving a drunk driver who has just killed another driver? How do you dive into a car that is in water so dark that you can't see anything? A car with a person that has died from being trapped underwater.
When James, my son, was about 9, I started my shift and we got a report of a crash just a couple miles from home. And it was a young boy, about 9, that had been hit by a truck, and having to tell his parents what happened was really hard. You know, having a kid of your own at the same time. So.
James Campbell is a Wisconsin State Patrol trooper and a volunteer in the Chippewa Fire Protection District, and at one time or another has dealt with these situations.
Currently I'm a firefighter and I'm an emergency first responder, and I also run the dive team. Last year we had the train accident out on Wissota, where the young boy was hit by the train and knocked in the water. And I was part of the group that went down and brought him up. And we were disappointed that he didn't survive, but initially he did, because we had him out of the water within a half hour. On the job with the State Patrol, there's been numerous crashes we've been involved in where I still crawl inside the cars with people and work with them inside the vehicles. And it's hard to say whether or not we actually saved their life, or what would have happened if we didn't do that. But the thought you can actually get in there and help someone, that's what's always nice.
Campbell volunteered to work overtime in neighboring Taylor County to help make their Click It or Ticket program a success. Click It or Ticket has been saving lives by encouraging drivers to wear safety belts.
It's a job where it can be totally boring for most of the night, and all of a sudden everything's going to happen all at once. But you can pretty much say that not every night is going to be predictable, and you're not going to do the same thing all the time.
James Campbell's commitment to the community has also helped save lives.
I would tell kids to know something like CPR and first responder training, where you can lend emergency first aid. Because if something happens, you don't have time to run around and think, what could I do later? A lot of times you have to react to what actually happened at the time and get into it,